Hello everyone, it is another beautiful day out here, which of course means swarms. The nice part about today is that there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of wind, so I'm gonna take a shot at these guys. There's a lot. So anyway, I just wanted to show you the before, and hopefully I'll have some good news about an after. We'll see. All right, I think I'm set up. I've got a nice white sheet, got their box. Of course, they're on a post that I don't think I can shake. That fence is pretty well attached all the way up, so I can't just pull it and shake them in. But we'll see if I can maybe bump the entire post to get them to fall in. All right, let's see how it goes. Wish me luck. All right, I was able to bump the post from the top, so I got a bunch from the top to fall onto the corner. So we'll see if that got the queen. I'm going to try scooping a few of the other bees from the bottom of the post down into the box with them. Okay, so I've scooped quite a few, but you can see, there's a big bare spot where I did a lot of scooping. But it's really hard to get them because they are all on the other side of the fence too. Let me come down here. You can see them better in the sunshine. So they are all over, they were all over both sides of the fence. Now they're on the side I can't reach. So, I'm gonna keep watching them, see if I can find the queen. I don't see her yet, but if I can find her, I might even go around and try to catch her. And we'll just see how they do. Quite a few of the ones that fell on the box are content to stay there though, so that's a good sign. We'll see if that continues to be true. Okay, good news. I went on the other side of the fence and I spotted the queen, and I managed to clip her in one of these little traps. She's in there and they are happy for her, so I'm just gonna leave her right there and see if they will get the message, like, oh, she is now in the box. So once they get that message, they will work themselves down, and all I have to do is wait, I think. Now, my dad always says there could be more than one queen, so they may not all go in, but the ones that are loyal to her will, and I will keep looking, see if we see any more queens. But yeah, that's good news. All right, I don't know how clear it is on the video, but you can see there's already a migration. Several of these bees are working their way down and crawling across. Evidently, several of them now know she's down here. So it doesn't look like that many up here are doing it yet, but it takes time to travel all that news to all those bees. She was on, let's see, there's the top of the post. She was about this far down when I caught her. So those guys might be the most confused because she was just there and then she was gone. So we'll just keep watching. Yep, these guys are definitely heading downward and crawling over to the box. She's still got quite a few with her. All right. Still doing pretty good. All right, so my suspicions after watching them for a while is that there probably is a second queen somewhere. And I say that because almost all of the bees from the second half of the post down are happy with that queen there. But there's still quite a few up here. So maybe they've got their own queen. There were an awful lot of bees in the air this morning. There were a ton on this post before I got started. It could have been two swarms that landed on the same post. It has happened before. So I'm going to keep looking for the queen. My dad just got home, so he's putting his bee suit on. It's hard to pass these bees across the fence when there's just one of us. So we'll see if we can keep scooping and maybe we'll spot a second queen, and if that's the case, this will have been 2 swarms. So anyway, there they all are, the ones that are still hanging out on the post, hiding off their queen. I haven't seen her yet, but there's a pretty thick clump right there. She could be buried. So I'll keep you updated.
Put them away.
Okay, so was able to encourage most of the bees to go around, and then after they decided that there was no queen left on the post, they have mostly gone in. Okay, so we're pretty sure that that's the only queen. The rest of them kind of have made their way one way or another down here. So we're off to catch some more swarms. We'll see what the other ones are up to today, and we'll come back to these guys and give them a home later. Alright, this is for a friend of ours who was wanting to get started in bees. We've got a lot of swarms, and he supplied us with 2 new boxes. Sometimes the new smell is a little tricky for the bees to enjoy, but we're going to give this a shot. Looks like a pretty good hive. We haven't spotted the queen yet, but we're giving it a good look. And hopefully we can just get them right in there. It looks like a pretty decent set of bees here. They look pretty healthy. We're just spraying them down with, is there anything in the water?
Sugar.
Just a little bit of sugar. It makes them kind of happy to stay put for a while in case we have any difficulties, and they will be less likely to fly away on us.
Tights them up too. They stick together.
Stick together better? Yeah, well, sugar will do that.
Keep looking for that queen.
Yeah, I'm keeping my eyes open.
Sometimes there's multiple queens. Like this little guy with a pollinizer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to say, you can really see them up close and personal here.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got. Now. We're going to start with a scoop. That's a pretty good scoop.
I don't know if they're going to like that.
We'll see.
Brand new box.
We should have sprayed it with some sugar. It's got to be better than a post, right? Post smells like wood,
I just
too.
sprayed this post this morning.
Lemongrass. Well, it worked, because here they are.
Boy, that'd be great, especially with this new box. Look right here and see.
Okay. I'll look down there. Okay, that first little swarm on the post, most of them are off the post. There's a few still straggling on. But we got most of them in there, and we're going to give them a chance to figure it out. We never did see the queen, so it's possible she's still hanging out, but I doubt it. So we'll see if they like the box, if they stay, and we'll come back and see. As you can tell, we've got other swarms to do. There's 2 hanging on this tree, so there's 1 there and 1 there. We'll see if we can catch those 2. Okay, here's our next swarm. I'm not sure how much is going to get picked up on camera because of all the shadows going on, but I'm going to try to get real close.
Pretty good swarm.
It's a pretty good swarm. They're right in the tree. They're pretty low to the ground. They should shake right in, which should be really great.
No, this is black pounder.
Oh yeah.
This looks like Premier here.
So, our friend's second box. We're going to see if we can catch him this swarm.
Leave that strap right under.
Yeah, maybe we can just box them right back up.
I'm going to pull them down as far as I can first.
Okay.
You ready?
Uh-huh. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of bees. They're like pouring off the sides like a flood. That's a huge swarm. There have to be like, yeah. They're like in a liquid form. There's so many.
Sarah?
Yeah.
Go around here and get them crawling in. There you go, running in.
Okay, great. Let's see.
Look at them run.
Oh my goodness, they are totally, as I say, making a beeline for it. Wow. They were just waiting for a home to fall into their lap, or yeah, they're huge. They're just running right in. There's a bunch on top still. And they're all over the sheet. Glad you brought a sheet for this one. They are running. I think so too. That's a lot of bees. And again, nobody left on the branch.
No.
That's a good shake.
Sometimes if they both come out at the same time, they'll join.
Ah.
They usually don't join if they're already landed.
But if they're in the air together?
I have shook a swarm in like this before, and they're flying around like this, you know, deciding to go in, and another swarm come out and go
join them
to all that activity and go right in.
Wow.
I've had that happen.
That's really cool. Yeah, so I'm under the shade of the tree that we took them down from. There's one for our friend. His bees are already pretty contained. This one still has some work to do. Never did see the queen though. And that many bees, it's hard to spot.
It all does it.
Nope. Well, we were getting ready to take a quick break, but we found another swarm on the fence post. So there's the swarms that we manage. And there's a swarm that we haven't managed yet. So I'm going to look for a queen. My dad's going to go try to find another box. We'll see what we find. Okay, so we tried scooping a bunch in. We have not seen the queen yet. We've put a bridge in case anybody wants to use it, but down here, you can see down below, it looks like quite a few have made a pretty good effort to head toward the front of the box to go inside. I'm still not convinced we have the queen, but there's enough kind of in front of the box that are marching toward the box. I think we're in good shape. We'll see. Still haven't seen her. Come on around, bees. Alright, well, we'll see.
I think